Hey people, so I thought I'd do another little update. We are now well into June and yeah, like I've said before, I'm up and down, have my good days, have my bad days. Today was a little bit of a test for me, a little bit of out of my comfort zone. So I took some medication because I needed to drop my car into the garage to have the boot fixed. The boot wouldn't open. I needed a whole new part that's taken over a week to come in. So I live about 2 miles from the garage, and the last time I took it in, when they first checked it over, I actually took the dogs with me and I walked home from the garage, which is a biggie for me. And then I had to walk back at the end of the day to go and collect it, and I was absolutely fine. Now this time my partner is off work, so he said, oh well, I can give you a lift. And I thought, well, seeing as we're going to be in town, we can go and have a look and see what shops are open. And even that made me feel a bit, even though I'd had, medication, I still felt apprehensive. And I thought, no, come on, we can do this. And I did something I haven't done in a very long time. And I guess it's like a little comfort blanket, a little comfort thing that I do. And I said to him, when we park up, excuse me, it's not the Rona, I've just got a little frog in my throat. I said, when we park up, can I have your keys? What? I said, can I have your car keys? What for? I said, because if I've got the car keys on me, I feel a little bit more in control. So if for some reason I want to leave quickly, I know that I can take the car. I mean, I would never do it. I would always take him with me. But yeah, it's just silly little things like that that can just bring the anxiety down. And maybe the test would be next time we do something like that is for me to not carry the keys and see how it goes. And I'm sure I would be fine, because I seem to have established now that my biggest problem is anticipatory anxiety. Quite often, once I'm actually in the act of whatever it is that's been worrying me, it goes fine. I click into, I don't know if it's survival mode or what you call it, but I just seem to be able to do it a lot better than I envisaged in my mind. So before I go, the build-up is always much, much worse. So yeah, we're back from the shops. We went to quite a few shops. I got some new makeup, bits and bobs, and still tons of shops are still closed. There's no clothes shops open or anything like that. You've got like Boots, Superdrug, Iceland. There's no coffee shops open, nothing. And you've probably got a ratio of about 50-50 people wearing masks. And I swing between wearing them and not wearing them, which is stupid, I suppose. But if I'm going to somewhere like Tesco, where there seems to be a lot more people, I'm more likely to put my mask on. Whereas the other day I went to B&Q, all I wanted was a doormat. When I pulled into the car park and I didn't see a queue outside, I thought, oh, this will be easy. I'll just whiz in, I'll get my doormat, pay, go. And they did warn me upon entering, it's card payments only. So I thought, well, that's not a problem. And I found my doormat. Well, I found a doormat. I didn't find the one that I wanted. But I thought, oh, that'll do. That'll tide us over. And then I followed the arrows to join the queue and realised that the queue was 3 aisles long, the full length of the aisles with people. So for I think it was £6 or £7 doormat, I had to queue for 20 minutes. And that was on no medication. And I know in the past that would have probably freaked me out and I'd have just dumped it and gone. But I thought, no, I'm fine. And I did it. I was pleased with myself. And I also went and did a food shop, no medication, in Lidl, which is not my local shop. It's a little bit further out of my way, not a million miles, but it's a little bit further out of my comfort zone. And I did a good, decent, I think I spent 36 £37-38 on food, and a little bit of queuing, but all good, all fine. So yeah, I seem to be very hit and miss, but the less I fret about something coming, the better life is. I don't know, why do people worry? What purpose does worry serve? Because it doesn't change the situation, it doesn't change or solve anything. You're just, torturing yourself for no good reason. I've just got an overactive mind. So yeah, so today is a good day. Weather not the best. We had that beautiful sunshine, which I loved. I'm so much more motivated when the weather is good. And the last few days it's been cloudy, bit chilly, bit of drizzle. Today it's cloudy, but I don't think we're going to have rain, and the temperature I think is probably about 18, so not bad at all. Just a little denim jacket, and I'm good as gold. So I hope all of you are doing good. If you want to ask me any questions, or if you've got any ideas on what my next topic should be, I'm thinking of broadening my horizons and talking about some different topics to make it a bit more interesting, rather than me just waffling on about my life, which isn't all that exciting, let's face it. So I hope you're all good. Keep in touch, stay safe.